Dupont Circle is the quintessential urban chic neighborhood in the heart of Washington, D.C. The neighborhood is centered around a park surrounded by a traffic circle. The streets flanking the circle overflow with hip coffee houses, bars and restaurants, and upscale retail stores, and a year-round farmers market occupies a block of 20th Street on Sunday mornings. The park is used to host political rallies and protests, and popular annual events in the neighborhood include the Capitol Pride Festival in June, the high heel races at Halloween, and snowball fights in the winter. Best of all, Dupont Circle features both a metro station and a location within easy walking distance of K Street in downtown DC, making this neighborhood as convenient as it is charming. Remnants of the area's rich history can be found everywhere. Originally named Pacific Circle, Congress renamed the area in 1882 to honor the military service of Samuel Dupont. The statue of Dupont was later replaced by an elaborate two-tier fountain that remains today. Soon after the war, stately mansions began to multiply in this neighborhood, and by the turn of the century it had become one of the most fashionable places to live in the city, as presidents and diplomats mingled with wealthy socialites at their extravagant villas. A number of these elegant homes remain today, although they now house embassies, hotels, social clubs, and even private art museums. In the late 1800s, row houses became the focus of construction, and soon the streets were lined with these quaint urban residences. In recent years, many of these single-family homes have been subdivided into condominiums and renovated to the highest standards of modern living. Like many Washington neighborhoods, the area declined after World War II and suffered severely after the 1968 riots that devastated the city. But in the 70s, the neighborhood re-emerged, fueled by pioneers seeking a bohemian lifestyle. Like Greenwich Village in New York and the Castro in San Francisco, Dupont Circle became known as a haven for diversity and unconventional lifestyles. Developers have wisely preserved the historic architecture while creating a condo market unseen elsewhere in the city. Full-sized row homes are also available, as are larger apartment buildings. The area's appeal means that it consistently maintains some of the highest home prices in the city. From 1920s high society to 1970s alternative living, the Dupont Circle of today combines the best of its hip appeal and its nonconformist roots, offering its residents a truly unsurpassed quality of urban life.